Hey guys, I'm Diana, and I love to journal. And I have a lot more than that. But basically I've been journaling since I was in 6th grade, I think it was. And even before then, I enjoyed journaling. Like when I was little, my dad would always go to the store and ask me and my siblings what we wanted, and usually they'd say toys, and occasionally I'd say toys, but I'd always want a journal, like just a little notebook and pens. And even though I couldn't write back then, I just like scribble and glue in whatever, and I wish I had those because that'd be really fun to look at. But I started seriously journaling when I was in like 6th grade, and I just wanted to show you all those journals since then. I can't find my 6th grade journal though, even though I just had it like last week, but I'll show you the ones after that. Okay, so there's this one. It's a composition notebook. This one was from 8th grade. The 6th grade journal I had, that one was from 6th and 7th grade. Then this one's 8th grade. It's a simple composition notebook. What I used to do was put the month there so I could just, like, if I wanted to reference something, just do that. And there's September. So that's how I journaled back in 8th grade. Then after that, there's this one. This is a really chunky journal. I love chunky journals, but they're so hard to finish for me. That's why I usually use journals like this. I love the size. But anyways, I'll come back to that one later. But this one was from, let me see. Oops. Freshman year of high school. Oh man. But yeah, that's from freshman year, and I never finished this one because it's so chunky and I have a hard time finishing chunky journals. Then there's this one, another chunky journal, and this one is from, let's see, sophomore year, I believe. Sophomore year of high school. But yeah. Let's see. And then this is when I started journaling a little bit differently. This is also from sophomore year. It's a little puppy. Got it from the Scholastic book orders. I love those. My siblings are younger than me, so they used to get these a lot, the Scholastic book orders. But I don't know where the key is. I was able to open it with scissors the other day, but I can't really open it to show you. But basically this is sophomore year. I'll show you how I started journaling in the next one. This is also sophomore year. And basically what I started doing was I started color coding my entries. So like black would be my poems, songs, or diary entries. Red would be my favorite songs by musicians and bands, so like lyrics I'd write in red. And in purple pen, it'd just be other random stuff. In pink, I like to read, so when I read, I like use post-it notes to mark the words I don't know. So in pink, I'd write down those words. Green would be book reviews. Blue would be quotes, and brown would be character creations. And like, I write novels also, so it'd be kind of like a character planning, novel planning, plot planning, stuff like that. But this is how I would journal until recently. I stopped doing that. So I would do the color code thing from like my sophomore year until like now. I really liked it because it it kept my stuff organized. I'm not very organized. I can't stay organized, so that was just, my journals were the only things that were kept organized. But yeah, I like the little feel of this. It's squishy. It's falling apart though, which sucks, but I really like this journal. Then after that one is this, and I started calling them writer's notebooks because since I just put everything in one single journal, I just consider it a writer's notebook. Most YouTubers I've seen keep journals for each different thing. So like they keep a journal for their diary entries, they keep a journal for dreams, they keep a journal for book reviews, stuff like that. But I just put all of my crap together in one single book. And the way I keep that organized is through the color code system. But yeah, this is Writer's Notebook number 3. It's got Paris. I'm obsessed with Paris. It's got a cool map, elastic there. Faded ticket stub. Color code index. And the paper is here. The paper is yellow, which I love. I love thick paper so that way I can like paint on it, or like so the ink I use doesn't bleed through. And I also prefer just like beige yellow kind of paper. This has yellow paper, which is cool, and it also makes it look antique. But yeah, it's hardcover too. Then there's Writer's Notebook number 4, another chunky journal, which I actually finished. I was able to finish this one, which was cool. I was very proud. The first time I finished a journal was in 6th grade, the 6th grade journal I mentioned earlier, which I can't find. But I decorated this myself, all that paint looking thing. I splattered nail polish on it because I didn't have paint on me at the time. And this is the cover of a book I wrote, which is like a book of poetry. And then I have like quotes, lyrics, different stuff. More nail polish splatter. And lyrics from Taylor Swift. I love Taylor. A little pocket. Hardcover. The paper is white, which I don't necessarily mind. I just prefer yellowish beige cream colored paper. The lines are a little bit thick, a little bit like kind of wide ruled, and I prefer college ruled, but it's fine. And I loved the Paris one I showed you earlier so much that I got another one. So this one, the paper is not as yellow. It's more cream kind of colored, which I think I prefer more than the yellow paper the other one had. I didn't really decorate this one because I already had the pretty Paris stuff and the map. That was Writer's Notebook number 5. Where's number 6? Ah, there's number 6. Here's number 6. It's kind of like a moleskin looking thing. I love the size. It's easy to carry. The chunky journals are harder to carry, which I don't like about them. And I love the cream colored paper. I forgot what brand this is. I think I got it from Walmart, so whatever Walmart has. But yeah, my decorated cover. The inside is decorated. There's a color code system I used to use. But here's a little quote from the movie 10 Things I Hate About You when Kat reads her poem. Stickers, Batman. I love Batman. Heart stickers. Oh, markings. Markings. That's a brand. I didn't notice that. And I decorated this with the Mortal Instruments movie stuff, which I was obsessed with back when it came out, and then I am not so much anymore. Don't really care for the movie anymore. And the way I decorated this was I had like sparkly nail polish, so I just covered the entire cover with sparkly nail polish. It's really sparkly now, so that's cool. And I decorated with quotes. I don't know if you can see the little pink sticker there, but random quotes. There's one from Edgar Allan Poe. Poetry is a rhythmical creation of beauty in words. Can't say rhythm. Rhythmical? Sorry. But it has elastic, which I always love. That's number 6. Here's number 7. Now, I usually prefer like the spines of my journals like this. I don't really like to use spiral notebooks, but recently I've been getting into them, so I'm probably going to start using them. But the reason I used this one as a journal was because it was a gift, and I really love the cover. It's clear though, so what I had to do is put like blue tissue paper so people can't see how I decorated the inside cover with Disney stickers and SpongeBob and a bunch of other cute stickers. My name, Diana. But I loved this paper. That's why I really wanted to use this as a journal, because, I don't know, I just was in love with all the colors. Like, there was a blue tab and then green. I loved it. Not a fan of spirals. I wasn't a fan of spiral notebooks as journals back then, but this definitely made me reconsider. Right, there's notebook number 8. This one got chunky, so I had to put a rubber band on it to keep it thin. But I really decorated this one. Doesn't say the brand, but here it says Writer's Notebook number 8. I have All-Time Low cutout, because they're one of my favorite bands. MCR cutout, My Chemical Romance, because they're my favorite band ever. Quotes, my initials, and then there's lyrics, another Bella sticker, she's like my favorite Disney princess, just other stickers, and that's the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who, my favorite Doctor. But yeah, this paper was white, which I don't necessarily mind, but I do have my preferences. Had the elastic and the bookmark. I love the bookmarks. And this is my 9th journal. Well, technically it's like my 12th, 13th journal, something like that, but this is when I started calling them writer's notebooks or whatever. And it's Taylor Swift. Like I said earlier, I love Taylor Swift. I love the paper. Just what I didn't like was the spirals, because there's that and then nothing there and then that again, so it made it hard to turn the pages. But yeah. Here's my other journal. It's just a regular kind of school-like notebook, spiral, and I love sparkles, so that's why I wanted to use this as a journal. Yeah, wide ruled. Don't care for wide ruled, but you know. And then there's this journal. I love this journal. I've seen a lot of journal YouTubers have this one, and I've always wanted it, and I got it when I went to Mall of America with my friends, like my senior year of high school, which was about 2 years ago. I'm gonna be a sophomore in college this year. Yeah, but I love like the, what was that, like felt kind of thing. I love the gold. What I didn't like though was the size. Like, my journals get pretty chunky, so it's really, yeah, like I couldn't really stick in like magazine stuff in there because I like to put magazine stuff in my journals, just like little words in them. But I like this journal. I wouldn't mind buying it again or getting it as a gift. Let's see. And then here's my other journal. I don't decorate my journals very much, I've noticed, but oh well. I did decorate the inside with a bunch of stickers. And scrapbook paper. Like the size. I got it at Barnes & Noble. Love it. Got really chunky though. And then here's my current journal. I've had this journal before, but I just started this like 2 weeks ago and I'm almost done with it. Well, about halfway through it. Got that much left to go. So kind of halfway through it. But yeah, those are all my completed journals. I have a few unused journals that I'm probably gonna make a video of, but yeah, I think I'm gonna make more journal YouTube videos in the future. I think the next video will be all the unused journals, and then maybe after that I'll start flip throughs. And this video got kind of long, so I hope that you didn't get bored. Thanks guys, bye.